Guys, this weather is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome! So yeah, do a little video just to say BSB, it's BSB this weekend. Who's going? It's at Brands Hatch. I didn't see the opener. They normally have the opener at Brands Hatch, but they didn't do that this year. They had it at Donington. So this is round 2. So I feel like I've missed it. I feel like... well, I don't know. I just feel like, no, it's not fair. Who's this? Little photographer people on a roundabout. Let's go up here. Going between buildings at the moment, so there isn't very many good roads, so I thought I'll just drag it out a little bit. I'll tell you one thing though, yeah, I'm going BSB. You guys going BSB? Yeah, they got that out of the way. What is that? All that rubbish, man. My tyres. Now, I had a bit of an issue with my steering in this bike. It's quite an aggressive bike. Not as in, like, not as in engine-wise. I mean, you can have a lot of fun on it, but it's quite aggressive in the way that you sit. The steering is very low. I'm not crouched over. You know, it's quite roomy, it's quite spacey for me. But the problem is that because I'm so high over the bike, I'm finding that if I want to steer quite effectively, then I do have to crouch quite low to get my forearms parallel to the floor. And I was finding that it was quite difficult to take corners because I'm not used to that. I'm used to being set up quite well and being quite comfortable. So it's taken a little while to get used to just relaxing a little bit more and dipping down and get my forearms a little bit lower. And one of the other things I noticed is that when I had my old bike, the 9R, I used to deflate the tyres slightly and I used to really get on with it. I used to do sometimes as low as I think it was 22, 26. 22, 30, yeah. 22, 26. No, it wasn't that low. Sorry, I'm lying. It was, just trying to remember. Probably more along the lines of like 20, 28, 34 or 36 or something like that at the rear. See, normally you find yourself doing, where are we, 36 at the front, 42 at the back. And I adapted that when I got this bike. I kind of kept the same settings and I had lower tyres. And I always did have trouble with steering. I thought, you know, it's quite sluggish really, because my friend's got an 08 Fireblade. And I tried his, and it just handles so well. I mean, they are very different. They do handle a lot like 600s, the way they turn. They're very flickable. These ones aren't so much. But yeah, I found that once I inflated these properly, I really liked it a lot more. So what I was going to say is, if you do change your bike, don't keep the same settings that you have in your old one. Set it back to stock, and then just gradually tweak it how you like it, and you will get better results from it. But yeah, as for BSB, I hope you're all going. I might bump into you. I'm going to be camping in my van. That's right, I've got a van this year. You okay? I don't know what the hell happened there, but I've got that on video. Let's see if they're alright. You alright? You alright? You got a flat tyre? You alright, fella? Do you need a hand? What's that? Yeah. Have you got a spare tyre? Oh dear. What's that? You need a whole different tyre. That's proper like sliced. What happened?
No, just for a minute, I just lost concentration for a minute. Let's see the bottle.
Oh, that's all we need though, is like split second.
See the bottle, you know. Can we have a look?
Yeah, let's have a look, let's go for it. Let me just move this out of the way. Ooh. Good Samaritan. What's that? No. So, we have a guy who's in a car, momentary lapse of concentration, wasn't good, went into the central reservation, broke his wheel, broke his rim. Clarky gets it on camera. Hopefully it came out. Probably something like the sun in the eyes or something like that. Anyway, pulled over. What the hell happened? Momentary lapse of concentration. Thing is he's got a spare tyre, but it's really flat, so there's no point even bothering trying to put that on. And then you didn't have the special nut to change the tyre anyway. It wasn't even a special nut, to be honest. It's literally just, well, it's just a smaller nut. That's all it was. So he's limping off to the tyre place down the road. There it is, see the silver car in the distance. He's limping off. Anyways, yeah, that was. I'm quite happy I recorded that because I actually saw something like that. It's kind of surprising that stuff happens like that just in front of you. Yeah. BSB! Go to BSB!